Greetings, hello, and welcome to this half-hour express flow session. Let's start sitting tall and breathing deeply. Join me in any comfortable seated position. As you begin to breathe, try to sit as tall as you can. Put effort into both directions of breath. So you're actively pulling the breath in and actively pushing the breath out. And also, you're actively trying to sit tall, yet also finding a little ease in your efforts. Let's go from here to child's pose. Make your way, settle into child's pose. Take a couple more breaths here. After you exhale, inhale to come up to tabletop. Come on up to tabletop. Let's go between cow and cat. Inhale to cow, exhale to cat. Let's continue to move. Let's just go side to side. Come back to a tabletop. From tabletop, swing your hip to the side. Look over your shoulder to the same side. Inhale back to the center. Bring your hip the other way. Shoulder squeezes towards the hip, and you look. Just gaze easily over the shoulder. Inhale back to the center. Exhale to the side. Inhale to the center. Come on back to the center, and then let's round the back and go around in circles. Moving the spine like a jump rope. A couple more times that way. All right. Next time you come up to the top, go ahead, switch directions. Let's take it the other way. All right. Back to neutral, and then come on back to child's pose. From child's pose, stretch your arms out there. Exhale. Inhale as you come up into a bit of a back bend. And then exhale as you pull your hips towards your heels. Inhale as you bring your hips towards your wrists and look up. Exhale as you pull your hips back towards your heels. Keep going. Let's go one more time forward. And then tuck your toes, make your way to downward dog. In downward dog, pedal your legs. All right, let's hold still, both legs straight and strong. Take some deep breaths. One more exhale here. Inhale as you bring your feet forward. Come up to the front of your mat. Come to a half fold. From this half fold, breathe in again. Exhale as you fold over. Slide your hands towards your feet. Make it a soft forward fold. You can bend your knees a little bit. Let your head go a little ragdoll-ish. Take another breath or two. After you exhale, inhale to rise. Reach your arms up overhead. Sweep those arms up towards the sky. Interlace your fingers. Turn your palms open and upward. With your feet a little wider, sway hips to the left, hips to the right, hips to the left, hips to the right. Let's go from the pendulum to the metronome. So we'll bring those feet together, bring those hands together, and then reach over to the right and over to the left. Back to the center, bring those hands to your heart. Come up to the top of your mat, toes together, palms together, and just pause here for a couple of moments, taking some deep inhales, deep exhales, and just being present with your breath. Okay, from the top of your mat, let's go through a couple of sun salutations. Take a deep breath in, exhale, hands down, inhale, arms up. Exhale as you forward fold. Inhale, half fold. As you step your left foot back, put your hands to the ground. Then step your right foot back, take a big inhale. Exhale as you lower towards the ground. Inhale, back bend to your heart's content. And then exhale, make your way back to downward facing dog. Exhale all the way. Then inhale, your left foot comes forward, right foot comes forward, half fold. Fold over, inhale, rise. Exhale, arms down. Again, inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Half fold. Let's step the left foot back, then the right foot back. Deep breath in. Exhale, lower. Inhale, back bend. Exhale to downward dog. Hold for a breath or three. And then exhale. Right foot leads the way forward. Left foot follows. Half fold. Fold over. Inhale, rise. And exhale, hands to your heart. Bring your toes nice and close. Bend your knees and reach your arms up overhead. Chair pose. From chair pose, open to goddess pose. Step out to the side. Yeah, bend those knees. Breathe deeply. Straighten your knees. Turn your toes in. Bring your fingertips to the ground. Look a little forward. Fold over. Push into the ground. Pull your shoulders away from your ears. Breathe deeply. Exhale all the way. Walk your hands a little forward. Heels in, toes out. Bend your knees. Goddess pose once again. Let's reach those arms up overhead. And let's pick up the 10 toes. When you pick up the toes, you can really notice the arches of the feet coming alive, as well as the muscles around the ankles. Take your hands down behind your back. Clasp those hands, reach those knuckles down, straighten those knees and turn those toes in. Lift your arms as you fold over. Relax the arms on the back. Switch your grip. Lift your knuckles again. And come on up. And from goddess pose, let's go back to chair pose. From chair pose, let's go through a couple more sun salutations. Straighten those knees. Forward fold. Half fold. Right foot back. Left foot back. Lower. Back bend to downward dog. From downward dog, right foot forward, left foot forward, toes touch, half fold, fold over, chair, forward fold, half fold, step the left foot back, right foot back, deep breath in, exhale, lower, back bend to downward dog. And left foot forward, right foot forward, half fold, fold over, chair pose. From this chair pose, take your right hand to your left thigh, your left hand to your sacrum. Do a gentle chair pose twist. Keep your knees even. Breathe. Come on back to chair. And then left hand to the right thigh, right hand to the sacrum. Breathe. Exhale all the way. Inhale, come on back to the center. And then from here, let's step the right foot back. Plant that heel back there. Hold your warrior one. From warrior one to chair. From chair to warrior one, second side. And from warrior one, back to chair. Then from chair, we're going to warrior two, not warrior two, goddess pose. We're going to get to warrior two. We're just going to go to goddess pose first. From goddess pose, come on up, Turn to the left, left foot front, right foot in the back. Find your warrior two. Breathe deeply. And from here, let's switch sides. So straighten that left knee, turn the left toes in, turn the right toes, bend the right knee. Hold it here. Breathe deeply. From here, straighten the right knee, tilt into triangle. From triangle, let's switch sides. So we're coming back to the side where we did the first warrior two on. Okay, from triangle, take another breath. Come on up in the middle, hands to the hips, turn those toes in, and you're going to try to bring the top of the head towards the ground. Squeeze your elbows together, bring the top of the head towards the ground. Exhale all the way. Inhale, come on up. Goddess pose. Goddess pose. Up to chair pose. And then from chair pose, let's straighten those knees, bring those arms down, and let's put a little space between the feet. Take a nice big breath. Inhale, arms up overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Half fold. Step your left foot back. Plant your left palm. Take your right arm up in the sky. Twisting lunge. Take your right arm over your head. Bring your right fingertips to the ground. Let's go to pyramid lunge. Flip up that front foot. Straighten that knee. Lower your head a little bit. Bend that front knee. Come on up. Reach those arms up overhead. From here, let's balance. Let's balance on that right leg. You can put your fingertips on the ground for a simple modification. You can also do your palms in prayer or reach your arms up past your head for full-on warrior three. Breathe deeply here. Let's go back to crescent lunge. Bend the right knee. Left foot down. Arms up overhead. But arms have options like going into prayer or holding your hips. After one more big inhale, exhale as your hands come down. Inhale to plank. Exhale, lower. Back bend to downward dog. You can come forward any way you like. Try this. Bend your knees, lift your heels. Give a little hop. Half fold. Fold over. Inhale, rise. Exhale, arms down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Half fold. Right foot back. Plant the right palm. Left arm up. Twisting lunge. Left arm tilts overhead. Left hand comes down next to the left foot, and you flip up that left foot. pyramid lunge. The more you lower your head and try to flatten your palms, and the more you flip up your foot and straighten your knee, the deeper this stretch gets. Bend your left knee and reach your arms up overhead. Take another deep breath here. Let's go to that warrior three. However you do your warrior three, go for it. Come on back to crescent lunge. One more deep breath here. After an inhale, exhale as your hands come down. Inhale to plank. Exhale to lower. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, downward dog. Bend your knees, lift your heels. Give a little hop. Half fold. Fold over. Inhale, rise. And exhale, arms down. Okay, lean over to the right foot. Pick up the left foot. Put that foot down. Good. Switch sides. Put that foot down. Take a deep breath. Mountain pose. Okay. Come up to the top of your mat. Toes together, palms together. Big inhale. Exhale, hands down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Half fold. Come on back to plank. Deep breath in. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, downward dog. Come forward and sit down. And bring the soles of your feet together. Reach your heart out over your toes. Try to stretch forward. You go ahead and hold that. One more deep breath here. Come on up. You're going to keep the left leg in the front. Bring the right leg around towards the back. And if you open the knee or reach the right leg further back or reach the arms further forward, it'll deepen the stretch. I always think it's handy to know how to go deeper into a stretch so you can also know how to go less deep and back off when you need to. For the most part, you just stay here, sinking into the ground and breathing fully. Last few breaths. If you want to take a bigger bite of this pose, go ahead. Ease your way deeper into it. Continue to breathe. Okay, switch sides. Bring the right leg around to the front, left leg around to the back. Cool. All right, we're settling in, breathing. Anytime is a fine time to deepen your pose a little bit, and all the time is a great time to take a big full breath. Okay, let's come on up. Let's go with both legs straight out in front. From here, sit up tall, and then let's forward fold. Okay, from this forward fold, let's come on up. Let's come to constructive rest position. Go ahead, bend those knees. Let your knees touch together with your feet apart. We'll do a few breaths here. Hug your legs. Send the right leg to the ground so the right hand can pull the left leg across. After one more breath here, let's come through the middle. Let's take it to the other side. So come through the middle, left leg on the ground, left hand pulls the right leg across. Come on back to the center. Hug your legs. Happy baby. From happy baby, bring the soles of your feet together. Release. Bring your knees together. Flatten out. Let's take a short little shavasana here. Begin to breathe deeply. Bend your knees. Put a hand behind your head and roll to your side. From your side, sit up on your hip. Go ahead, cross your legs and close your eyes. If you'd like to finish with one Om, please join me. Bring your palms together. Take a big inhale. Thank you very much for joining me. Have a great rest of your day. Let's flow again soon.